Hello, Happy New Year. It's Jody from An Eye for Beauty. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm glad that you're still here and you're still checking in with the energy. We are at January 9th, 2026, and this is our official first energy update for 2026. As I am recording this, I think I might have done this about 15 times before it actually stuck. I'm having a hard time getting my words together, and usually that happens with Mercury retrograde. But oftentimes when the energy field, when the Schumann resonance, when there's stuff going on out there in the energy, in the frequency of Mother Earth, it can affect us, the highly sensitive ones that feel everything. So it is definitely affecting the way I am putting together my words. I am making this one for the last time, so however it shows up is how it's going to show up. I'm not doing it again, so hopefully it's going to come out. The angels are going to help me verbalize what they want me to share today. While I was shuffling up the cards, these 4 cards came out. So we are going to look at the general energy for the collective, but then we're going to pull 3 cards at the end, okay? So stick around for that. It's January 9th, and we are still doing the annual forecast with numerology reports. So if you have not done it and you want to do it, please get in touch to schedule yours. All right, so here are the 4 cards. One is right side up, and then we have 3 upside down. The first one is the card of chaos. What is happening in the world? Chaos. Now, the 3 upside down cards are the ones that are even more significant. And the first one is peace with Saint Francis. And Saint Francis is the saint that helps with a lot of turmoil that is going on, chaos. And invites us to truly pray and to truly go into our heart space and do the best we can with pure intention to send out into what is chaotic right now. The second card is the vast vista. And then the third card is leadership with the pyramids. And if you do the deep diving and go down the rabbit hole of many different things, you may discover that all energy, frequency, and everything has stemmed from the pyramids and Egypt. And when I put these cards together, obviously we know that there's a lot of chaos going on in the world. But then we have peace, vast vista, and leadership. And you are being invited, if you're watching this, to not allow the chaos that's going on out there to affect your peace. We cannot, as individuals, control everything. We can't control anything, really. And if we really look at the vast vista, the bigger picture of everything that's going on, there is divine order happening right now. We don't need to understand it, and we don't need to know why. That's God's deal. But what we can do is pray. And when you stand up and pray, you are taking a leadership role in helping the collective. You don't have to announce it to the world. You don't have to let anybody know what you're doing. But when you're standing in your truest nature and your truest power and your purest intention, no matter what is going on around you, and you can still find peace in your heart, and you can still not allow all of the heavy energy out there that is crumbling, still crumbling. You know, nothing changed from 2025 and then 2026 happened. It didn't change, it just continued. We are stepping from a 9-year to a 1 year, yes. But with a 1 year, 1 year is all about being on your own 2 feet, independently. And sometimes we need to do the work that we need to do, the inner work, finding the peace within. That is being a leader. and not needing everybody to know what you're doing. You're doing it on your own 2 feet. So know that a 1 year is definitely a fresh, clean slate, a fresh new start, but you're still going to see what has been happening continuing, and it's your job, each individual person in the collective, to choose differently, to stand on their own, to be the leader for themselves and for everyone around them, to find the peace within, which helps the collective. So those are the first 4 cards that flung out of the deck as I was shuffling. And what I want to do is just pull one other card from this deck, just to pull it all together before we pull our 3 cards. And that card is Divinity. And when you are truly connecting with the divine, stepping into divinity, you are going into your heart space, because this is where you connect. You connect with the Creator. You connect with whatever you believe in. You connect with your higher self in the heart space. It's not something outside of you. It's in here. And for far too long, we have been taught to get out of the heart and get into the head. And getting into the head is the ego. Getting into the heart is the divine, the spirit that lies inside of you. So you are being called to do more of that, to connect more deeply with your higher self. And I want you to know, if you're listening to this, you're probably highly sensitive and intuitive, an empath. I want you to know that if you're feeling a lot of physical sensation, pain, nausea, there's so many different things, restlessness, heaviness in the head here, or a congestion, or really sick like a flu, or I've been having like this, it literally feels like my leg is vibrating sometimes, not like it fell asleep, but literally like it's vibrating. If you're having all these different sensations, those are part of the solar upgrades that we're having, and you're having. And I want you to know that you're feeling all these physical pains because they're still clearing that you need to have happen for you in your physical body, and most importantly in your emotional body. Because what we're doing is we are getting closer to that most authentic version of ourselves. We are really being pulled away from this sheep-like mentality, following the herd, and really stepping into your uniqueness this year. This is like a big year to begin that, the 1 year. Stepping into who you really are, being yourself, being unique, not trying to please, no more people pleasing, doing what works for you, feeling into what you feel, and finding the most authentic version of who you really are and showing it to the world without any apology. The more pain that you might be having in your body just means that you need to be clearing more. Allow it to happen. Don't resist it, because when you resist it, it takes longer, and sometimes it's even harder. So, sorry guys. All right. So we're going to pull 3 cards, and you decide which card is going to be for you. This is something you need to hear right now. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. First card coming out, hopefully soon. Ready? Here we go. Reality check. There's another card here, which I'm going to get to, but first we're going to start here. Reality check. This card is asking you to explore or assess your situation and be honest with yourself. The second part of this card is self-employment. Now, you might be retired and use like self-employment, but what I want you to also know is this is an opportunity to be more, for a new beginning or a new way of working with yourself. As we just discussed, tuning into the heart and the higher self. So can you commit to that? Can you take a different approach? If you are being bombarded with the chaos that's out there, can you step back and allow yourself to put more of a priority in the energy that you want to create in your life, and drop away any of the things that you don't want to create in your life or have in your life, like inundating in your life, like watching the news constantly and then constantly getting upset about it. Stop doing it. Just focus on and put your energy on the things that you actually want to create in your life. So that's for the people that chose card number 1. Card number 2, people. One more time, I heard. One more time. First card. Okay. Card number 2, energy healing. Now, of course, you may need to have your chakras aligned, come for Reiki. You can also do Reiki virtually. And of course, if you're listening and you have someone you go to, please go to them, set up an appointment. But this is also about taking a more holistic approach. This is about you really working on clearing your energy field. And this is also about the possibility that you might be a healer and you might want to learn how to implement being an energy healer in your life. You might want to be attuned to being a healer. We need more healers in this world right now. And even if you don't want to work one-on-one with people, you might want to set up a YouTube channel and send energy healing out to anyone that watches it. But it's very important right now for you to tune into the healer that is inside of you and to work on healing any part of you, any aspect of you that needs healing in your energy field. And then you can take it one step further, and if you want to, learn how to be an energy healer, because like I said, it's definitely going to be needed in this world. And I feel like every year we're seeing more and more people stepping into their gifts and then sharing them with the world. And you might be one of those people coming into 2026 ready to step forward and open up your gifts as well. And third card, I was told to shuffle the deck 3 times, so let me just do that, and then we'll get you your card. Okay. Third card. This one. Okay, perfect timing. This is a great card. Whatever you are working on is going to happen in divine timing. You have been planning something. You've been working towards something. This is a very auspicious time for you. Don't rush it. Have patience. It's all going to manifest accordingly when it is ready to. It's not up to you. It's up to divine timing. So just do what you've been doing. Keep doing what you're doing, but open yourself up to allow it to flow in as it's supposed to, when it's supposed to. So those are your 3 cards that we pull. And we're going to get one final message from Michael, and then we're going to say goodbye. So our final message from Archangel Michael with regards to today's reading. 2 cards. First card, be a light to others. Leadership, peace. You have a powerful light to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn and heal from you. And the second thing is, just know that your prayers are being answered. Just know that whatever you are calling in, if it's for your best and highest good and the best and highest good of anyone and everyone around you, it will show up. You're going to receive answers soon. They may not show up as you expect them to, but be open to receiving something, because the work that you've been putting in is going to show up accordingly for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep praying. Keep going into the heart. And that's basically going to be our message for today. So I hope that this message helped you all. I hope that you're able to tune out the noise, is what I just heard, and tune into your heart. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.